The day in the life of DC.
Hi guys.
Subscribe and join the family.
Thanks for tuning in my
guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you an update. So I actually I'm doing the rubber band method. So the only thing you need, I don't know if I stated this, is you're gonna need some type of edge control. I'm using the Style Factor edge booster. And then you're gonna need some rubber bands because I'm doing the rubber band method, so any type of rubber bands. And then you're gonna need some type of leave-in conditioner or some type of cream. So, Cantu leave-in is a good one. So you need some type of moisture to leave on your hair, so just so it's moisturized and it's not dry. So you're gonna need some type of leave-in. Like I said, the Cantu leave-in conditioner is good, but any type that you have should be fine. As you can see, I did not blow dry my hair with doing this style. So again, if you are looking for a protective style where you don't have to put heat on it, this is a perfect style. I just washed my hair after I dried it off, started putting the rubber bands on, making sure I haven't put my leave-in conditioner on yet, so that's why it still looks a little frizzy. But I like to use the Style or edge control first, just because sometimes your edge control and your leave-in doesn't mix and I don't want to create any white balls, so I'm just using that first. And then after that has been completed, I'm going to put the leave-in on my ends and then start twisting, so you guys gonna see that. But so far this is what it looks like. Obviously it's tied up, but basically this is what it looks like, just all rubber bands. Just so you know, you can't do this by yourself. The back might not be as great, like the parting wise. However, the most important is the front and the sides, the parts that you can actually see, the parts you're gonna be putting up, flipping to the side. Those are the most important. So those parts need to be straight. The back may not be straight, which I'll show you guys when I'm completed. The back may not be completely straight, but it's okay, because with the twist in your hair, you're not really gonna see the back as much as you would the front, because like I said, the front is the part that you're gonna be manipulating, flipping side to side. So that's the part that you wanna make sure you take your time. Use the grease as much as you need and make sure you part it correctly so you have straight parts. Now, so far I did this section, so you can see it's a straight part. It's gonna be 3 across from my head size to where it is, it looks nice. Also, a thing to keep in mind when you're doing the rubber band method, when you put the rubber bands on, you don't want to put it super tight to your scalp. Now, because you put the edge control, you can slide the rubber band a little bit, but however, you don't want to have a lot of friction where you have to do that. So you don't have to put it super tight to your head. When you put the crochet needle in with the hair and before you start to twist, you're gonna pull it tight. So you're gonna pull it, well, not extremely tight to where it's painful, but you're gonna pull it tight just to make sure everything is close to your head. So in this process, you don't have to, put every rubber band straight to your scalp. You wanna leave enough room so you can fit the crochet needle within. So if I didn't say that, also you're gonna need a crochet needle and some type of comb, and then some type of scrunchie or a clip, just to clip the rest of your hair away while you part and continue the style. Okay guys, so like I said, you're gonna need some type of edge control. I'm using the Style Booster. The actual one I used was the green kind, which I think is melon. It smells really good. So right now I'm just showing you my parting and what that looks like. Nothing special. I just parted it to each section. As you can see, the rubber bands, and they're not in so tight because again, you want to allow room to place the crochet needle inside. So keep that in mind. Also, I haven't placed in the leave-in conditioner just yet, so I'm going to show you in the next clip me placing the leave-in conditioner on my hair and then starting the twist. Okay guys, so I did tie my hair up a little bit so everything is nice and flat. Okay, so we're going to get started by crocheting the hair in. So I got the water wave hair. Again, you're going to need a crochet needle. Got my crochet needle. Got this from the beauty supply. It's $1. That, and then you need some type of leave-in. Like I said, the Cantu, you can see that leave-in conditioner is really good. It says it has argan oil in it. This is really good. And you can even use that for anything like twist styles or any type of style really. It works good for when you take down the style, braids, twist style, whatever it is. It's going to leave your hair very moisturized, and that's what we're looking for, because of course you want to keep the moisture into your hair. That's the needle. Okay, course you want to keep the moisture in your hair. You don't want your hair to be dry. So that one I know for sure works, but today I'm gonna try this out. It's black Jamaican castor oil leave-in conditioner. This one says it has made with black Jamaican. So this one is made with black Jamaican castor oil and argan oil. So I want to try this to see if it will work. So I'm actually probably just gonna, I don't know, maybe I'll start with the back first since I can't see in the back. This is what my hair looks like. My hair is dry. You are gonna need some type of comb to detangle, but we're gonna test out, like I said, this black Jamaican castor oil leave-in conditioner to see how it works. Like I said, this should also leave your hair moisturized, but you just want something that's gonna leave it moisturized so your hair isn't dry. Because the whole point of this is you want something that is, you want a style that is protective. You know, it's not gonna damage your hair in any way. So that's the whole point of this. So you're gonna take whatever type of leave-in that you have. Like I said, you shouldn't have to spray it with water, but depending on your hair type, you might. So of course you wanna focus the product on the ends. Putting the product on should moisturize your hair, like I said, to where you don't need any water. So I just run it like that. Put a little more on. And the white cast should go away. Then we're gonna take our comb. Okay, then we're gonna take our comb, which a wide tooth comb, and we're just gonna make sure it is detangled. Your ends, you want everything to be smooth. This is going to ensure a smooth look for your twist out. And like I said, putting enough on your hair to where it's smooth and you can feel it is going to ensure that you don't have any hair sticking out. So we're just gonna do that. I'm just gonna put a little more on my ends because they're seem a little frizzy, so just put a little more, like I said. So this is what it's looking like. This is what my hair looks like with the leave-in. Okay, then I'll also keep a towel around just because, you know, sometimes you want to wipe off your hands. All right, so make sure it's even. Then we're gonna take the open hook, as you can see, open crochet hook. This is why I stated you want to make sure your hair is not so tight so you have enough room to stick the needle in. We're going to insert the needle. Then we're going to insert, I'm sorry, my got hangnails. Then we're going to insert, make sure it's even. Then we're going to insert the hair into the crochet, close it, pull it through. Then we're gonna take it out, and then you just want to pull one end through, just like that. And then make sure it's even, so you might have to pull it just to make sure the strands are even, because you obviously want them to be even because you're doing a twist. So they're about even now. Then we're gonna split your hair into two, just like that. Even amount of two. Then you're going to pull your hair in the water wave here tight to the root. So now it's tight to the root, so you're just going to slide it back. Should be okay, no damage, since you put in your gel that allows the slippage to happen. So then you're going to pull your hair tight with the hair, pull it tight to the root so it's close to the root. And then we're gonna start twisting. You want to do a tight twist. Hope you guys can see that. And you just twist it as normal. If you feel like you need some more leave-in conditioner, you can just put some more on, because you want to make sure your hair is fully moisturized. And then we just twist as normal. You twist it tightly. Like I said, you're gonna twist it tight if you need some more. So the ends, put a little more leave-in. Keep twisting tightly. Like I said, dip some more because you want it to be nice and moisturized. And like I said, we're gonna twist as normal. Just make sure you keep putting some more of your whatever leave-in you're using on your hair. just so it will lay down. Keep twisting tightly, and we're going to twist it all the way down to the ends. Now if you're a person who don't want, because sometimes people want to leave like a little curl on the end, you can do that. But I'm going to twist mine all the way down to the end. And like I said, you just twist it tightly, and don't worry, it's not going to come out. Okay, so at this point, I think you guys have the gist, so I'm just going to speed up a little bit, and then I'll show you one more time slowly, just to make sure you got the process down.
Monster Holly.
This is what it's looking like. As you saw in the beginning, I had 2 packs of the hair with 3 bundles in it, and I'm on my last 2 right now, and I only have this much left. So I pretty much utilized those 2 packs in full. So if you're trying to get a thicker look than these, then you're gonna definitely need, at the very least, 3 packs. Like I said, I utilize 2 packs. After I do these 2, I probably have maybe 6 strands, 6 of these little, I don't know what you call these, 6 strands left. So if you are trying to do a thicker look than mine, like I said, you are definitely going to need, and like I said, I just use 1 strand. So if you're trying to use 2 strands, I would recommend at least 3 packs. If you're trying to do more than that, then I would recommend at least 4 packs. So just the FYI. But yeah, this is what we have, and I just been detangling. Like I said, detangle your hair. I started detangling with my fingers first, and then going in with the comb. So let me get this out the way. Yeah, it's too low. Not sure how many total I have, but yeah, that didn't even work. I'm gonna clip it out the way. Tangle. And I just comb it just to make sure there isn't any other tangles in the hair. My hair is detangled. Alright. Then again, you stick the crochet through. You take the strand, put it in the crochet hook, pull it through. You can stop. Then you just want to pull one side through. Sometimes, like now, when it gets tangled, it might take the other side, and you just have to find it and just hold it just so it don't, and then do like that. Then I try my best to try to measure it up equal. Sometimes it won't be, but that's okay. Then I split my hair into 2. Like I told you before, you're gonna pull your hair a little bit tighter. Since you did put that edge control, it should slide up very easily, and then you just twist. And as I'm twisting, I take some more of my leave-in just to make sure everything is smooth, because like I said, you want your hair to blend and be smooth. And
Monster Holly.
But anyway, this is the finished look, guys. Pull all the twists to the front. This is what it looks like. Lengthwise, I don't know. It's probably, I do have a few strands that are a little bit longer. I might cut them, but for the most part, this is probably like 18 inches. This is the finished product. This is what it looks like. Now don't mind some of the residue of the leave-in because it will dry. It's still kind of wet, but once it's dry, you're not gonna see any of that. So this is what the passion locks look like. Typically, I like to wear mine over like that to the side. So this is probably how I wear mine. But this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure you thumbs up this video. And then also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
It's a day in the life of DC.
Keep watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.